Good morning, everyone. Today I wanted to participate in the tag by This Little Piggy 41, asking the question, how do we feel about giving our reborn babies middle names? So I'm also going to be feeding Dia her morning bottle. Both Emma and Dyson Ash ate for the morning and they got their Pampers changed, so they're just chilling. And it's now Dia's turn. So back to my tag. Yeah, I'm all for giving the babies middle names, really. It is something that I'm very much accustomed to in everyday life, you know, when you have your children, giving the baby's middle names, or even two middle names, really. Now, I don't know anybody with, yeah, I do know some persons with two middle names, but most persons I know have one middle name. And yeah, so my Emma, her name is Amberly Aaliyah, and Dyson is Dyson Ash James. Dia is Dia McKell. Bryce is Bryce Christopher. And my new little girl, the Saskia, her name is Jamie Santana. Yeah, so I'm all for giving the babies middle names, really. The only person I know that doesn't have a middle name is my mom, really. She's the only person that I know. And she gave herself one. I mean, she didn't legalize it. It's just, you know, I don't know, I guess it's a name that she really liked. And so whenever any friends or, you know, anyone would ask her name, she would include that name, you know, as her middle name. Yeah. But basically what I do when it comes to giving my babies middle names is I give them really close family members. Like Emma here, you know, she has my name. My middle name is Emberly, so she, you know, I named her after me. And her middle name is Aaliyah, which is my niece. So yeah, all my babies really have very close family members names, really, all of them. Yeah, so that's it. And as you can see, the babies are all chilling out. This is basically how I keep the babies. Like after I've done a onesie Wednesday video or even theme Thursday, I just, when I do change their clothes, I just leave them in their Pampers and t-shirt, or just Pampers and plain white onesie. You know, I really don't, unless I'm making a PJ video, then I just might allow the babies to stay 2 or 3 nights in their PJs. But other than that, no, the babies are basically always in their Pampers and t-shirt, basically, yeah. So that's it. So let me just burp Dia. Right, sweetie? She's still asleep. She is still asleep and all knocked out. Psh. Okay. That's a good thing about Dia. She doesn't eat very much, and she doesn't take very long to burp. Yeah. But what I also wanted to mention is, you know, I've had this nipple now for almost a year, and I had asked baby Nadia what does she used to seal, I guess you call this like the rubber nipple, and she did mention the silicone glue. But you know, I've tried it and I've done it the way I always seal my bottles. I just add a little silicone glue inside the nipple, and for some reason, I mean, it always works for my silicone nipples, but for this particular nipple it didn't work, you know. So, but interestingly, in one of This Little Piggy's 41 video, she was showing her baby bottles, and I noticed, you know, she had her bottle with this rubber nipple sealed, and what was different is the way she sealed it. She had it sealed like the whole inside she had filled with the silicone glue. And so I thought, oh, okay, maybe that's where I went wrong. And so that's what I did. I added the silicone glue all on the inside of the nipple. When basically the way I do it is I just add it like right to the very tip on the inside. So after trying it this way, I noticed that it did work, and you know, it's pretty sealed. It doesn't leak. So just in case, you know, that might help. You know, anyone that might be wondering, like, how do you seal these nipples, you know? Yeah, so actually baby Nadia was right in that the silicone glue does do the job. Yeah, so that's it, everyone. That is it for my tag. And yeah, well, since Dia is still asleep, I will just put her back in her bouncer. So yeah, so what I did mention is that the babies, this is where the babies stay, and one of the babies is always in the bouncer, and the babies rotate, but most of the times it's Dia that's in the bouncer. And I think that's because the bouncer is on the side of my bed, and I just love to roll over and look at one of the babies. But being here in the toddler bed, I'm not able to see the babies when I'm lying in my bed. So having one of the babies in the bouncer right at the very head of my bed is just so beautiful at night when I, you know, look down and I can see my baby. So in most cases, like I said, the babies rotate, but in most cases, Dia is the one that spends the most time in the bouncer. Yeah, so that's it, everyone. So thank you all so much for watching, and thank you This Little Piggy 41 for the tag, and I welcome more tags. Have a great day. Bye bye.